Snow began to kiss the ground, and you were in the breeze. I can't escape the way it sounds, like your voice is hiding in the trees. The early dusk would hold our hands, a rhythm soft and wide. I never thought I'd miss that strand of laughter that danced with the tide. You said, remember that seasons change, but you would still feel close somehow. And in the hush of winter, I hear the echo of your vow. Though city, your lights still glow, your shadow finds my view. These fragments never let me go. They remind my heart of all we knew. You remember that seasons change, but you would still feel close somehow. And in the hush of winter, I hear the echo of your vow. I still walk through those frozen lanes, with your warmth still in my chest. The silence says you still remain in embers. My soul won't suppress. You said, remember that seasons change, but you still feel close somehow. And in the hush of winter, I hear the echo of your vow. I hear the echo of your vow. I hear the echo of your vow. The rough and winning world, nose down, lights are soft, the air is clear. The summer tune begins to play, and suddenly the past appears. My hands remember tighter grip when tears would hit the sheet. The world was heavy on my chest, but I danced alone. It feels from light through dark. You hear it fade faintly, that melody from radios long gone. But in those lyrics softly I see the me I leaned upon. I could go and turn the time, revisiting those years. I'd hold your face and read your eyes, see the truth I miss through every tear. I let some dreams just fade away, afraid to make them known. But now I see how nights could change, and I wish that I had truly grown. If I could restart, I'd never let your hand just slip from mine. I'd write our story boldly and trace it line by perfect line. I left words unspoken then, regret still haunts the air. But if I had a chance again, every smile I'd handle with more care. No more silence, no more delay, I'd speak with no disguise. The fear I felt would fade away when I look in your forgiving eyes. If I could restart, I'd never let your hand just slip from mine. I'd write our story boldly and trace it line by perfect line. If I could, I'd face storms with grace, turn sorrow into gold, and every bruise would be erased by loving and holding you close. If I could restart, I'd never let your hand just slip from mine. I'd write our story boldly and trace it line by perfect line. I love you louder every day and never fear to fall. If I could only live again, I'd change it by giving my all.
We wasn't met beneath the
where silver shadows gleam. Each glance you gave would leave me lost, but the signs were hidden in the dream. These nights I trace a silent line where laughter used to play. A note you wrote still reads like new, and I know that I won't run away. The pages keep turning, and every line still brings your memory strong. When I hear your voice again, it draws me back to where our hearts belong. You breathe like open poetry, your movement like a stream. Through frames we carve so tenderly, even though life's not who we had been. The pages keep turning, and every line still brings your memory strong. When I hear your voice again, it draws me back to where our hearts belong. I kept letters and folded light where every line recalls us. You gave me fire and coldest nights by staying and holding my trust. The pages keep turning, and every line still brings your memory strong. When I hear your voice again, it draws me back to where our hearts belong. You and I, we reached the door, is too long. You stayed a moment, and the silence turned the space between a gold. And every glance you gave me was louder than what words had told. I watched you walking through the night. I stayed where all our stars had shone. Dreamy lights shimmer on the snow, and we walk this silent lane. Your soft footsteps next to mine warm the cold that still remains in the quiet winter glow. Two small shadows start to grow. Two shadows close together, moving gently through the night. Even in the fading winter, you are where my heart feels alive. Two shadows close together, holding warmth in soft moonlight. Frozen air around our hands, but you keep your fingers near. Every touch you give so lightly tells me I don't need to fear. If the night begins to freeze, stay beside me, stay with ease. Two shadows close together, moving gently through the night. Even in the fading winter, you are where my heart feels light. Two shadows close together, keeping all the cold from sight. Found some faded Polaroids in a drawer we used to hide. Your laughter frozen in the frame, but my heart still feels the same. Every color turned to gray, yet your smile won't fade away. Faded Polaroids of you and me, captured dreams we used to be. Even when the world moved on, these pictures sing our song. Paper edges softly curled, like the story of our world. I still trace the lines we drew in every shade of faded blue. Love remains when light is gone. It lingers like a quiet song. Faded Polaroids of you and me still hold what I can't set free. Even though the colors fade, our hearts forever stay. The quiet road grows dim in the night, but you walk closer. Your hands are warm. Every breath you let out slow feels like shelter from the storm. In the soft December air, nothing heavy lingers here. Soft breath on a quiet road is a peace I wanna know. Even when the cold is near, I can breathe because you're here. Soft breath on a quiet road feels like coming home again. Footsteps echo down the lane, silver mist begins to rise, but your voice, a gentle sound, holds the calm within my mind. If the winds begin to climb, stay with me through winter time. Soft breath on a quiet road is a peace I wanna know. Even when the cold is near, I can breathe because you're here. Soft breath on a quiet road feels like coming home again. Snow was drifting through the air when you stood quietly by the stairs. You closed your eyes and smiled a bit, as if the night was holding it. Every wish you didn't say fell like snow in soft array, falling silent wishes near, bringing you a little near. Even now in winter's glow, I hear your heart in falling snow. I watched you breathe a gentle sigh as silver clouds move through the sky. You whispered low, I hope you know some words are meant for falling snow. Every wish you didn't say fell like snow in soft array, falling silent wishes near, bringing you a little near. Even now in winter's glow, I hear your heart in falling snow. And every snowflake drifting through feels like one more wish from you. Sun paints the sky in gold. The streets remember all the stories told. Every laugh, every tear remains the same, whispered soft refrain. Golden days again, shining children's voices echo down the lane, fading softly like a sweet refrain. Every shadow hums a tune I know, every breeze still feels like home. Golden days again, shining through my mind. Every hear the golden call. Time can change the faces, not the heart. The light we shared won't drift apart. Golden days again, forever they remain. Every smile still warms the same, and when I close my eyes, I see those golden days return to me. Those golden days again, shining in my heart. We were lost beneath the moon, two shadows in the glow. I counted steps till you let go, but the stars kept dancing soft and slow. Your eyes held secrets in their shine, like rain that won't appear. I told myself that you were mine, even though I sensed the end was near. You said it's lovely, though you don't think the moment's meant to last too long. But when you moved so closely, I swore the night could never feel so wrong. You smiled like it was make-believe, then turned and held me tight. The music spoke what we can't grieve, even when we vanished with the light. You said it's lovely, though you don't think the moment's meant to last too long. But when you moved so closely, I swore the night could never feel so wrong. I remember the final spin and how our rhythm came to hush. You held your breath against my skin before time tore silence from us. You said it's lovely, though you don't think the moment's meant to last too long. But when you move so closely, I swore the night could never feel so wrong. I swore the night could never feel so wrong. I swore the night could never feel so wrong. We sat down by the window frame while coffee steamed the glass. I never thought you'd look away, but the signs were in the words you passed. The clock hands barely moved at all. Still moments slipped through time. I felt the silence start to call, and I knew I had missed the sign. If I had noticed all the little breaths that held your subtle pain, I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again. You smiled with that uncertain grin, like leaves drift in the breeze. I should have asked you, let me in, even though goodbye was in the freeze. If I had noticed all the little breaths that held your subtle pain, I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again. I replay that day 1,000 times. It echoes like a spark. If I had known it was goodbye, I'd linger as shadows grew dark. That held your subtle pain, I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again. I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again.
Snow began to kiss the ground, and you were in the breeze. I can't escape the way it sounds, like your voice is hiding in the trees. The early dusk would hold our hands, a rhythm soft and wide. I never thought I'd miss that strand of laughter that danced with the tide. You said, remember that seasons change, but you would still feel close somehow. And in the hush of winter, I hear the echo of your vow. Though city, your lights still glow, your shadow finds my view. These fragments never let me go. They remind my heart of all we knew. You remember that season with your warmth still in my chest. The silence says you still remain in embers. My soul won't suppress. You said remember that seasons change, but you still feel close somehow. And in the hush of winter, I hear the echo of your vow. I hear the echo of your vow. I hear the echo of your vow. It's rough and within, but nose down, lights us off, the air is clear. The summer tune begins to play, and suddenly the past appears. My hands remember tighter grip when tears would hit the sheet. The world was heavy on my chest, but I danced alone and free from radios long gone. But in those lyrics softly I see the me at the poem. Faded jeans and heavy clocks, the late nights ringing through. The chorus spoke of weary hearts, yet I fought and made it through. Silence used to keep me cold. The music found the spark. Each harmony that once consoled still carried the light through dark. You hear it faintly, that melody from radios long gone. But in those lyrics softly I see the me I leaned upon. Could go and turn the time, revisiting those years. I'd hold your face and read your eyes, see the truth I miss through every tear. I let some dreams just fade away, afraid to make them known. But now I see how nights could change, and I wish that I had truly grown. If I could restart, I'd never let your hand just slip from mine. I'd write our story boldly and trace it line by perfect line. I left words unspoken then, regret still haunts the air. But if I had a chance again, every smile I'd handle with more care. No more silence, no more delay. I'd speak with no disguise. The fear I felt would fade away when I looked in your forgiving eyes. If I could restart, I'd never let your hand just slip from mine. I'd write our story boldly and trace it line by perfect line. If I could, I'd face storms with grace, turn sorrow into gold, and every bruise would be erased by loving and holding you close. If I could restart, I'd never let your hand just slip from mine. I'd write our story boldly and trace it line by perfect line. I love you louder every day and never fear to fall. If I could only live again, I'd change it by giving my all.
A man beneath the frost, where silver shadows gleam. Each glance you gave would leave me lost, but the signs were hidden in the dream. These nights I trace a silent line where laughter used to play. A note you wrote still reads like night, and I know that I won't run away. The pages keep turning, and every line still brings your memory strong. When I hear your voice again, it draws me back to where our hearts belong. You breathe like open poetry, your movement like a stream. Through frames we carve so tenderly, even though life's not who we had been. The pages keep turning, and every line still brings your memory strong. When I hear your voice again, it draws me back to where our hearts belong.
kept letters and folded light where every line recalls us. You gave me fire and coldest nights by staying and holding my trust. The pages keep turning, and every line still brings your memory strong. When I hear your voice again, it draws me back to where our hearts belong. You and I, we reached the door with laughter in the breeze. The night was thick with something more, like a smile hiding what we feel beneath. No words were said, but time stood still, your shadow against the light, pretending that we'd had our fill. Yet I know that I can't say goodnight. You stayed a moment, and the silence turned the space between to gold. And every glance you gave me was louder than what words had told. You brushed my hand so cautiously, as if we might ignite the steps we didn't mean to take, slowed us down in a fading light. You stayed a moment, and the silence turned the space between to gold. And every glance you gave me was louder than what words had told. Streetlights flicker as we delay, hearts unsure of moving on, still waving as we turn away. The sidewalk stretches too long. You stayed a moment, and the silence turned the space between to gold. And every glance you gave me was louder than what words had told. I watched you walking through the night. I stayed where all our stars had shone. Dreamy lights shimmer on the snow, and we walk this silent lane. Your soft footsteps next to mine warm the cold that still remains
Stay beside me, stay with ease. Two shadows close together, moving gently through the night. Even in the fading winter, you are where my heart feels light. Two shadows close together, keeping all the cold from sight.
Found some faded Polaroids in a drawer we used to hide. Your laughter frozen in the frame, but my heart still feels the same. Every color turned to gray, yet your smile won't fade away. Faded Polaroids of you and me, captured dreams we used to be. Even when the world moved on, these pictures sing our song. Paper edges softly curled, like the story of our world. I still trace the lines we drew in every shade of faded blue. Love remains when light is gone. It lingers like a quiet song. Faded Polaroids of you and me still hold what I can't set free. Even though the colors fade, our hearts forever stay. The quiet road grows dim the night, but you walk closer. Your hands are warm. Every breath you let out slow feels like shelter from the storm. In the soft December air, nothing heavy lingers here. Soft breath on a quiet road is a peace I wanna know. Even when the cold is near, I can breathe because you're here. Soft breath on a quiet road
calm within my mind. If the winds begin to climb, stay with me through winter time. Soft breath on a quiet road is a peace I wanna know. Even when the cold is near, I can breathe because you're here. Soft breath on a quiet road feels like coming home again.
Snow was drifting through the air when you stood quietly by the stairs. You closed your eyes and smiled a bit, as if the night was holding it. Every wish you didn't say felt like snow in soft array, falling silent wishes near, bringing you a little near. Even now in winter's glow, I hear your heart in falling snow. I watched you breathe a gentle sigh as silver clouds move through the sky. You whispered low, I hope you know, some words are meant for falling snow. Every wish you didn't say felt like snow in soft array, falling silent wishes near, bringing you a little near. Even now in winter's glow, I hear your heart in falling snow. And every snowflake drifting through feels like one more wish from you.
Every tear remains the same, whispered soft refrain. Golden days again, shining through my mind. Every step takes me back in time. Though the years have come and gone, those golden days still carry on. Children's voices echo down the lane, fading softly like a sweet refrain. Every shadow hums a tune I know, every breeze still feels like home. Golden days again, shining through my mind. Every road leads to where you're mine. Though the night begins to fall, I still hear the golden call. Time can change the faces, not the heart. The light we shared won't drift apart. Golden days again, forever they remain. Every smile still warms the same, and when I close my eyes, I see those golden days return to me. Those golden days again, shining in my heart. We were lost beneath the moon, two shadows in the glow. I counted steps till you let go, but the stars kept dancing soft and slow. Your eyes held secrets in their shine, like rain that won't appear. I told myself that you were mine, even though I sensed the end was near. You said it's lovely, though you don't think the moment's meant to last too long. But when you move so closely, I swore the night could never feel so wrong. You smiled like it was make-believe, then turned and held me tight. The music spoke what we can't grieve, even when we vanished with the light. You said it's lovely, though you don't think the moment's meant to last too long. But when you move so closely, I swore the night could never feel so wrong. I remember the final spin and how our rhythm came to hush. You held your breath against my skin before time tore silence from us. You said it's lovely, though you don't think the moment's meant to last too long. But when you move so closely, I swore the night could never feel so wrong. I swore the night could never feel so wrong. I swore the night could never feel so wrong. We sat down by the window frame while coffee steamed the glass. I never thought you'd look away, but the signs were in the words you passed. The clock hands barely moved at all. Still moments slip through time. I felt the silence start to call, and I knew I had missed the sign. If I had noticed all the little breaths that held your subtle pain, I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again. You smiled with that uncertain grin, like leaves drift in the breeze. I should have asked you, let me in, even though goodbye was in the freeze. If I had noticed all the little breaths that held your subtle pain, I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again. I replay that day 1,000 times. It echoes like a spark. If I had known it was goodbye, I'd linger as shadows grew dark. That held your subtle pain, I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again. I might have spoken sooner rather than just watch you leave again.